Temporary importation for Canadian film cars. Welcome to our video on the import regulations for temporary imported cars from Canada for film or television production. If you are a producer or a member of the film industry looking to bring in cars from Canada for your production, it is essential to understand the customs regulations and requirements involved. In this video, we will explore the important aspects of importing temporary cars from Canada for film or television production. So let's dive in. Understanding temporary importation for film or television. To facilitate film or television production, temporary importation allows cars to be brought into the country for a specific period without the payment of customs duties or taxes. This provision is beneficial for filmmakers as it ensures a hassle-free process while keeping costs in check. Temporary importation requirements. When importing cars temporarily from Canada for film or television production, there are certain requirements that must be fulfilled. Ensure you have the following information and documents. 1. ATA Carnet. An ATA Carnet is an international customs document that serves as a guarantee to customs officials abroad that the importer will re-export the goods within the approved time frame. This document will contain detailed information about the vehicles being temporarily imported. 2. Proper vehicle documentation. Have all the necessary paperwork related to the vehicles, including ownership documents, insurance certificates, and registration papers. This documentation will vary depending on the country's regulations, so consult with a customs broker well in advance. 3. Vehicle inspection and identification. The vehicles brought in for temporary importation may need to undergo an inspection by customs authorities to verify their condition. Additionally, ensure that each vehicle has unique identification marks that correspond to the information provided in the ATA Carnet. 4. Temporary import bond. In some cases, a customs bond might be required by the customs authorities. This bond acts as a financial guarantee for any potential loss of revenue to the government if the temporary importation conditions are not adhered to. Consult with a customs broker to understand the bond requirements for your specific situation. Adhering to time restrictions. Temporary importation comes with a time limit, and it is crucial to adhere to those restrictions. Ensure that the vehicles are re-exported within the approved timeframe mentioned on the ATA Carnet. Failure to do so may result in penalties or the requirement to pay customs duties and taxes. Working with a customs broker. Navigating customs regulations can be complex, especially for temporary car imports for film or television production. It is highly recommended to work with a licensed customs broker who specializes in handling such cases. A customs broker will ensure all the necessary paperwork is in order, guide you through the process, and help you comply with all the requirements. Importing temporary cars from Canada for film or television production involves understanding and complying with customs regulations. By having the correct documentation, fulfilling requirements, and working with a customs broker, you can ensure a smooth and efficient process. Remember to consult with professionals and allow sufficient time for planning and arranging the necessary paperwork. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for our upcoming videos. Disclaimer note below.